Alright, so this is going to be a kind of follow-up to my last video about all the comments and stuff that I got on here. First off, I want to thank anybody that left a comment on the last video for helping me out here. I'm going to leave that to the side here. I think some people kind of got the idea that maybe it was a Q&A kind of thing, and that's not really what the deal is. It wasn't supposed to be, or at least the main intention was not to be a Q&A, but I will address all those comments and stuff at the end of the video, so if you ask me something, it will get an answer, don't worry about it. But the main purpose of the video was just to show off this really great new feature that YouTube has, and I know you're probably all like, oh my god, YouTube's out again doing stupid stuff, oh bloody hell, it's Harry Potter, you gotta catch the golden snitch to win the Quidditch game against Slytherin, I'm Ron Weasley, oh my god, it's Hermione, let me grab her titties, oh, 10 points to Gryffindor, Gryffindor wins the House Cup. And so what the deal is here is if I get on the computer, after that nice little speech, I'm going to get on YouTube real quickly, sign in, and I'm not going to show you this, so I'm going to put the camera down for a second. Go 5, I'll let you know what my password is. Alright, so I just signed in, right? And I pulled this screen up, and I look over here, and see that little, bell right there? That's to notify, that's the Google Plus kind of notification thing, so that when somebody, say, comments or whatever, there will be a notification right here, which, as you can see, there'll be like a red circle or whatever, with a number under it, however many notifications or whatever you get. And as you can see, there's none right here. And I like to point out that I haven't actually signed into my YouTube account on my computer since last night when I uploaded the video. So I have no notifications, and I have it set up to, you know, contact, like, to, you know, have a notification every time somebody leaves a comment, and so on and so forth. And I haven't changed this since, and I know I'm not going crazy, because if I leave a comment or something and somebody replies to that comment, I do get a notification. But basically what the deal is I get no notifications, no emails or anything like that, so I can't that leads me to believe that there's no comments on the video. Now, I know that's not the case, obviously, because the whole point of the last video was to get people to comment on it. So, but before I knew this, I was like, okay, so there's no comments on the video. So I go to my channel, right, and I'll click on the video I just posted, and I kind of got a Donald Trump face going there, with that lips and stuff. And I click on the video, and there's like 8 comments on here. And YouTube hasn't notified me about any of these. I haven't gotten an email, I haven't gotten a Google Plus notification, there's no paper fed apparently in the printer, and it's stupid because how am I supposed to know when somebody's commenting? Now if I want to know for sure if somebody's commenting, I have to go back to my channel, I'll click off this so you don't see who's subscribed to me and stuff, and I have to go into community, the community section under this kind of deal, and I have to go to comments here just to see that somebody has commented on one of my videos, and exactly like this one. Some guy commented on my 5.87 reconstruction that I did. So when I do the DT blah blah blah, okay. But anyway, the point is, it's kind of irritating that I have to go in here and manually do this. Like, I didn't know this until I actually started to realize, you know, people are leaving comments, but YouTube's not notifying me about it. And so now I have to go in here and manually do it, which isn't a big deal, but again, that's why I have it set to notify me every time I get a comment, so I can see when somebody's commented and I can reply to said comment. But YouTube won't do that for me anymore. Apparently I just lost 1 subscriber, so I have 99 subscribers again. I just had 100. Anyway, that's my face. So I'm going to go ahead and address the comments on the video now, because, again, yeah. Alright, so I'm just going to go up to down, no particular order. So What made you / why do you turn lefty? There's no real logic behind that one. It just kind of came naturally to me. So I just kind of learned finger tricks how it felt like I should learn them. And I actually learned right-handed algorithms and stuff. And then I realized, hey, my finger tricks and my algorithms aren't matching up, so that's when I switched over to doing lefty algs. I didn't try to change my turning style to match the algorithms or any of that stupid crap. But that's basically the deal. Hudson McKay, and, oh yeah, now I'm thinking about it, if your name is Hudson McKay or Ray Bai here, or if you're one of those people, you have replies on your comments disabled, so if you want to reply from somebody on YouTube, if you leave a comment or whatever, they're not going to be able to reply to you unless you change that. Just throwing that out there, in case you didn't know. So Hudson McKay says, I would enjoy a road to sub 8. And it has 2 likes, and I'm thinking about it. I seem to have gotten a few people saying that they'd like it. But the problem being is, you know, as opposed to like, you know, Cubologist had his sub 20 road to sub 20 series, right, when he was trying to get sub 20. And the thing is, there's a big, like, the difference between sub 25 and sub 20 is a lot easier to achieve than sub 9 to sub 8. That's a pretty big gap there. So if I made that series, it'd be a long period of little to no improvement, and that's the only thing that kind of keeps me from sort of doing that, but I will think about it. So yeah. Origami Katakana, I'm assuming that's how it's pronounced, asks, do you like weasels? Hang on. I want to see something real quick. Google Images. Weasel. What's a weasel? I mean, I guess they're pretty cute. They're pretty cool looking animals, but you know, they're not like, I don't know, when I think of awesome animals, you know, weasel's not the first thing that pops into my mind, but, you know, when I think of animals that I hate, you know, I'm not all like, oh man, weasels suck. So, yeah. So, this guy, I'm not going to try to pronounce your name, but you know who you are, says he'd also enjoy a road to sub 8. I'm trying to be sub 15, but I'm stuck. I can't improve anymore. If you can help me, I would appreciate. And in parentheses, sorry, I don't speak English very well. That's fine. Your English is pretty good. In this comment, I can totally understand what you're saying. I can't really... It's hard to tell somebody how they could improve their times and stuff, especially when you don't know the person and what they're doing wrong. I would just say, if you don't know full OLL and PLL already, try to learn that. That can help. Work on your look ahead. Watch example solves. See what you're doing inefficiently. Normally what I tell people is to try to see their first pair in inspection, but I think, assuming you're using CFOP, but I think you're kind of not quite at that level yet. So just the things that I said, work on look ahead, work on your inefficiencies and stuff, then you can get into that fancy stuff. Hopefully that helps. Entire TV says comedy ! I have no idea what he means by that. I don't know if he's saying this video is comedy, or the last video was comedy, or if he's saying I should do comedy, or if he's just making up random stuff. I don't know. But thank you for commenting. Ray Bice asks, how did you get so fast with White Cross only? Well, you gotta realize that Lucas Eder also only does White Cross. And there's some other people that do only White Cross, and people like Matt Zvolk and Drew Brads and so on and so forth, that Kevin Costello III, that all do, that's dual color neutral, but they not fully color neutral. And I think I'm so fast with White Cross is because I've done a whole bunch of solves. I'm pretty efficient with it. I think a lot of it is that I only have to remember the same 8 pieces for F2L, as opposed to if you're color neutral, you gotta think about, oh my god, I'm doing green, so I gotta look for the green F2L pieces. I don't have to worry about that. Everything's pretty standard. I think that's part of it, and part of it is doesn't really matter if you're color neutral or not. Eventually you'll just get faster and faster depending on how much you practice and how good you are with efficiency and stuff like that, and look ahead. Hudson McKay asks, do I get a prize if I post 2 comments? And no, you don't. Deal with it. And the last comment being by a person's name I can't pronounce, unfortunately. Wow, 99 subs, and do road to sub 8. As I said, I think I will think about it, but we'll see. Road to sub 8's pretty... I mean, I think I'm capable of doing it eventually, but it's going to be a long road of no improvement. A long period of no improvement if I do that. So, thank you all for watching this video and commenting on the last video. And that's my face. And this is my actual live face. If you can... I can't look in the mirror to see if I'm in the frame here. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video, I suppose. Yeah.